What's Happening Hoke show is filmed before a live audience and is brought to you by Rockfish Motor Speedway, the Rock of Hoke, nunboys.com, and GPS Photography and Video, gpsphotoandvideo.com. What's Happening Hoke? Welcome to the What's Happening Hoke show. I'm Glenn Young alongside Hal Nunn. The What's Happening Hoke show is brought to you by the Rock of Hoke, Rockfish Motor Speedway. We're at 2950 Lindsay Road. Like and subscribe to our Facebook page. Like and share our Facebook page. Like and subscribe to YouTube channel. 177 videos are out there. It's not TMI. It's news that you can use. So get involved. You got a story out there, let us know what's going on. 39 subscribers, 6,300 views. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel,
you get it all.
You'll get a text saying, hey, a new video is up. And you won't have to worry about it. Say, hey, Glenn, where I go to find it?
Just go to the link.
Where do I go to find it? It's right there. You're going to get a message. So, it's starting to get cool.
I had a jacket on earlier,
It
got warm first. It got cool, then it was warm, now it's cooling off again.
In the 70s all week. Sunday's supposed to be an early frost. Not a hard frost, as they call it. But it's going to be 37 degrees on Sunday and Monday.
Cold, yeah, pretty cold. Get your chickens in.
Yeah, I don't have any chickens, but I'll bring the dogs in and put some extra straw for your pets if you got them outside. Apparently,
make sure you take care of your pets outside.
But other than that, I mean, kickoff tomorrow night looks like it's going to be like 65 degrees.
That's going to be nice.
But it's going to be cool. It's cooling off, and hey,
that's football weather right there. When it gets down into the 60s and you're playing on Friday night, that's football weather in my opinion.
When it cools off, too, you start to feel the hits a little bit more.
Yes, you do.
Start to sting. Everybody's dinged up this time of year, and it is what it is. So looking out to Tuesday, your Rayford weather, 79 low of 46 tomorrow, 66 low of 41 Saturday. We're not racing, but there is going to be some practice going on out there.
How many weeks have we not raced, Earl?
It's 5 weeks.
5?
Because they went by the buys out there, so I mean, it is what it is. Sunday, 61 is the high, 37 is the low. Monday, high 59, 37 is the low. And then I'll give you Tuesday, 66 and low of 45. So, hey, biggest thing is hopefully now the fire ants will go on the ground, and that'll be that, because
as long as it's not raining
all the crawlers and junk like all.
As long as it's not raining, because you know what happens when it rains and the fire ants.
They come back out and build their house up.
Little huts.
It's like they
start
get upset,
dancing and jigging.
So, yeah, it's crazy. So I mean, so that's your Rayford weather news. 2 more shootings that went on. I'm not really going to get into it, but one was out there in Houston. Guy killed 3. They actually caught him. A school shooting. And the other one, I want to say, was in Virginia somewhere. But bottom line, I did not think we'd be talking about that again another week. So,
well, we sort of dug that one into the ground last week.
It's to the point it's still happening, and it's unfortunate. The thing I want to do maybe is talk to Sheriff Peterkin to see what exactly is the school drill at Hoke or the other schools involving shootings. So if they have an active shooter, do they have active shooter drills? And I'm sure they do. I do know that.
Well, they just had one recently that they thought was an active shooter, but it was a guy walking down Harris Avenue with a gun
on the outside, but it wasn't actually at the school.
Right, but they
did hit with a shutdown of it. But the thing about it, they got the resource officers all the way down to the elementary school, which is one of the things that they didn't have in Sandy Hook. And so, just want to maybe talk to them and say, hey, what are your active shooter drills? If they run a drill, that's something I definitely like to go out there and film and watch it and just learn the process.
That'd be good.
If they got that going on. Looking out.
What else you got?
What else news? We got election. Early voting starts the 22nd all the way to the 31st, and then election day is on the 3rd. That's for the city council.
Municipal election.
City council is nonpartisan.
Yep.
So everyone can go and vote. A lot of names out there. Jeremy Hollingsworth. Then you got the incumbents like Mary Wright.
No, Mary Neal King.
Mary Neal King.
Mary Neal King, and John Jordan, and Bobby Conley.
Bobby Conley, John Jordan, and there's another person that's running as a new name.
Yeah, Shirley Hart, Jeremy Hollingsworth, and Jackie McClain.
Shirley Hart, Jackie McClain, that was a new one. So I mean, there's 4 seats
3.
3 seats, and you got 7 people running?
6.
6 running?
So 3 are going home.
Well, I mean, yeah, no doubt. Now, the incumbents have been in office how long, do you know?
John Jordan, I think he said he had been on the council since 93 or 97. Bobby Conley is maybe 8 years, 6 years. And Mary Neal King has only been on there 1 or 2 terms. And the reason I know that is she's my Sunday school teacher.
So you see things going on in and around the city that you want to get done. You know, if you're not there in the city every day or actually live
it's tough.
within the city, you may say, well, I think the city's good. Delve in and find out. I know I like the fact that we got all these new police cars.
The police
one
department
thing that
has received some new stuff.
is police. You know, one day I went downtown and I watched like every 5 minutes a police car was coming past, which I thought was pretty cool. So it's police well, you know.
The police, you know, in the past, the chief of police has been, there have been some issues with the chief of police, but the one we got now, he's born and raised here, he come from here, he's related to the Crumplers over there at the Crumpler Funeral Home, so he's been around a while, he cares about the city. The thing I like about the city that's going on is, unlike the county, the city has a really good fund balance. And I guess in government, when you have a really good fund balance and you're operating
You're talking about fund,
a
F-U-N-D, not F-U-N.
yeah, fund.
Okay,
I got this head
there's no
cold
fun
going.
coming in right.
I got the head cold going on.
F-U-N-D.
Well, they did. They are having fun on December 3rd. But anyway, they got a good fund balance. They've upgraded the technology in the city in the last year and a half. And the Parks and Rec, they're all, you know, one of the people in the newspaper article said they wanted some restrooms at the parks. Well, first of all, the parks
At the recreation
are run by the county, not by the city. And then if there is a city park, they've already addressed that a couple months back on the city council, talking about putting some restrooms at the one park downtown, McLaughlin Park, and then Burlington. So, you know.
But if you go out to Rayford.org, get involved. I mean, I had a great conversation with Mary Neal King. And the reason being, I was looking at the library, or not the library, the museum. That's doing a photo shoot.
Check the museum out. Maybe we should do something there.
Well, I went to the museum, but I mean,
a lot of history there.
A lot of history there. Building was built in 1905. There's 2 buildings on the premises. But you know me being a photographer, videographer,
it's a beautiful
I'm planning a photo shoot there.
Catch it in the snow.
Well, catching in snow, I love the outside grounds. It's one of those 4 season areas that you could do. There was actually a wedding there last Sunday. So pretty good deal. So that's something I'm checking
into. On December 3rd, they're going to do something out there. We might as well mention that. The Chamber of Commerce is going to put together a Rayford Christmas. You know how they have in other towns, they have a Christmas downtown?
Right.
So from the library and the Baptist church on Main Street all the way down to the Chamber, and then down Central to the museum, a little L, they're going to have Christmas caroling. They're going to have, we can set up tables, businesses can set up tables. Youth groups, choir groups are going to sing. They're going to have a really good time. I think they're going to show like a Christmas story on the big wall there where the hotel, and they're going to have the tree lighting. So, you know, Rayford's coming around.
Hey, you know, I like the new Taco Bell. You know, there are a lot of new businesses, a lot of new subdivisions.
I'd like them better if they put a plug in on the show.
It's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of things that are growing. Rayford is growing. You got, I like to call it the old historic Rayford, much like when you go to like the Raleigh and stuff. And it's you got all these new Taco Bells and everything coming around, and then you go less than half a mile and there's a museum. You're like, wow, it's like you back.
Didn't know it was there.
It's like it's a throwback. So good deal with that. We're gonna take a break, come back. We're gonna talk about a lot of the events that's coming up over the next couple of weeks. What would be good since it is election season and you're gonna vote for your city council next week? I'd like to get one of them in, much like you know, Alan Thomas, who came in and spoke to us, the Hoke County Commissioner. So I mean, it'd be great if they came in on the city council. Hey, let people know who you are. I mean, I hate to go see people when I'm there for official business. You know, I like to see them when I'm out and about. Just like I did, I went to the museum and had a great conversation with Mary. You know, I don't, you know, official business, like, you know, I'm there to get done what I need to get done and I'm out. But I like to see them out of the ball games, out in the community, and make yourself available. Just go up and knock on their door. You know, they're available. Go to their meetings, get involved, because you don't know what's going on. And,
right.
You know, don't sit back and complain. But anyway, let's take a break. We'll be right back.